Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome back to GR Live. It's me. I'm hosting today. I don't think I did any streaming last week. I can't remember. But I'm back today. And as you can see on the previous graphic, we're doing WRC 10 today. Now, I like motorsport games. You may or may not have tuned into the F1 2021 stream we did a couple of months ago. But I like motorsport games, I really do. And yeah, WRC 10 is another motorsport game. It says it in the title. It's the World Rally Championship game. The only difference, or I should say the main difference between the way I'm going to be playing WRC 10 and the way I played F1 is that I'm not going to be using a wheel because I don't have the full sim rig setup. I have a wheel and pedals, and that is more than all you need for an F1 game. But on WRC, there's a lot of sliding. There's a lot of drifting. There's a lot of, the car moves around a lot more than a Formula One car. And I don't have a gear stick. I don't have a handbrake. All those different things. So we're playing it on a controller. Now, obviously, racing games, simulation racing games like this are best experienced with an actual wheel and all those other different goodies. But that's not the way we're playing it today. Doesn't change the fact, though, that I'm really excited for this one. I love racing games. They're so much fun to play. So I think we're in for a real treat here. So yes, WRC 10. We have it here. It came out yesterday, I believe. Kind of strange day to launch a game, to be honest. A Tuesday. Tuesday? Thursday. A Thursday. It's been a long week. But yeah, we're here. This isn't the exact start of the game. I booted it up earlier, and it put me through a very brief tutorial. I'm talking like 4 minutes of a tutorial. It really wasn't very long, so there wasn't anything really missing there. And now we're here. You'll have to let me know if the audio sounds about right. I've had to fiddle around with my audio settings in OBS because I have my audio cranked to max across the board, and it still seems quiet to me. So you'll have to tell me if it still seems a little quiet to you guys, and I'll fiddle with that as well. But yeah, we're playing it on a PlayStation 5. No particular preference there for why we're doing it, but we are. And we're going to do the career, I figured. Or maybe alternatively, what we'll do is we'll spend the first sort of hour playing the career. And then the second hour, we'll jump into the 50th anniversary mode. Which is sort of, it's what makes WRC 10, quite a unique for a WRC game. Because it's sort of the celebration of the 50th anniversary milestone for the actual main tournament. And, as it says here, it lets you relive famous events from the last 50 years of the WRC. And, yeah. It says here the experience points gained and then will be unlocked as you encounter the anniversary events in career mode. So maybe we don't have all that much to experience here, but there's at least a race here. So maybe we'll have a look at it a bit later on if there's anything to explore there. But for the time being, we're going to do a career mode. I guess we'll do actual career. I don't really know what the difference between career and season is there. But either way, let's just dive into it. And before I get into it, I like to think of myself as a relatively good Formula 1 game player, driver. Rally's a different beast, so expect a lot of crashes here. Because Rally's it's a different entity. It's a completely different entity to what Formula 1 is. But anyway, information. Career. During a career, you take part in the World Rally Championship at the wheel and also as a manager. This is on PS5, by the way. Yeah, we're doing it on PS5. I would do it on PC, but I've been having a few issues with my PC recently, and I don't feel like it's going to survive if I try and stream it and play a game. So PS5. That's my answer to that question. Anyway, where did I get up to? Oh yeah, recruit crewmates. Recruit crewmates. It's a lot of crew. Plan your schedule, manage your budget, and upgrade skills and cars. Don't forget to develop and maintain relationships with manufacturers. Really? You think so? The 3D audio and haptic feedback? Actually, you mentioned that. When I did the tutorial a minute ago, the controller speaker does makes a lot of noise. And I was seeing if I could switch it to make it come through the game audio as well so you guys can hear it. But there's no option to do that. So you might be able to, through my mic, hear a lot of the controller audio, hopefully. But you are right about the haptic feedback. The game feels fantastic, and that's particularly why I chose the controller version on on PlayStation over Xbox, just because the DualSense is incredible. But anyway, let's dive in. Driver selection. Well, driver selection 1. Do I need to give myself a name? Can I not just... Nationality? I should probably... Alright, okay, we'll just give myself a name. Ben, that's me. And I'll just put L instead of writing out my full last name. That'll do the trick. Co-driver first name, Jane Smith, whatever. She can be French. Doesn't bother me. Confirm. Adjust the difficulty of your career. I mean, I like to think of myself as a relatively good driving game player, so I think that will do. We'll find out, won't we? Damage effects. Affects the damage taken by cars from collisions. Wear and tear damage remains the same, whichever difficulty selected. I think we'll go with that as well. I'm not looking for like the full sim experience in WRC 10 right now. I was sort of working up to that over the months with Formula 1, but with Rally right now, I think we'll keep it a little bit more basic. Permacrash, absolutely not. And yeah, okay, let's go. So we have select your entry point. Junior WRC, unlimited tryouts. Join the Junior WRC Championship and compete against other contenders to become a champion. Each participant uses the same car, front-wheel drive, Ford Fiesta Rally 4. You can join the WRC Junior Championship without taking a test. WRC 3. Take part in the WRC 3 Championship with a four-wheel drive car specially prepared for the competition. You can choose from several cars and you'll be in direct competition with the best drivers in the discipline. Several teams and cars are available, but you have to impress the recruiters first. You know, a part of me is thinking I should just go straight into WRC 3, but I also... There's a tiny part of me that thinks I'm going to fail it. No, not thinks. That knows I'm going to fail it. So we're going to go with the junior one for the starters. Maybe this is, you know, the casual route, right? This is the casual route. And I'm probably... maybe I'll crush this, you know? But I think it's better to take the safer route rather than dive in headfirst in and just failing for like 40 minutes straight and not getting anywhere. So that's my thought process there. What have we got? So we can have... I mean, they're all the same car. But we're going to either choose Pavoon, Auto Palvelu, Team Flying Fin, and LMT Autosporter Academia. That specialises in crew. This one specialises in team. I don't really think there's one that's better than the other there, to be honest. I mean, look, the entire part of the junior one is to get promoted to the WRC, right? So my theory is sack the crew off and just focus on me. So I'm going to go with team, and I'm going to pick this one here because it looks better, I think. Do you want to enable the career mode tutorial or guide you through the various aspects of crew management? I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, we're in. Okay. Welcome to HQ. This is where you make race preparations, manage your crew, and organise your event calendar. Okay. Okay. Well, this is all training. Use the calendar to select the different events you want to take part in. They'll help you prepare for the championship. Okay, well, I guess that's already set. Crew management. Welcome to the crew management area. This is where you can manage your crew members. They're divided into different professions. They also have a form gauge that decreases from great event to event. To increase the physical form of a crew member, you can place him in the reserve or schedule a rest event. Use the recruitment interface to recruit a crew member. Work contracts last 1 year, but be careful. Members offered for recruitment are not available indefinitely. Pay attention to your crew's personality traits, their combinations of consequences, both good and bad, on the effectiveness of their skills. Okay. I mean, should I just put like 2 of them in and just like rotate them? But that, I guess that'd be a good idea, right? I mean, these guys are on reserve. We'll put these guys in next for the next event. Seems like a solid plan. Objectives. There are several types of objectives, season objectives and short-term objectives. Both types help to improve your relationship with the manufacturer. Your season objective is on the left. The objective will be set later when you reach the WRC category. On the right is your manufacturer reputation. It represents how good the relationship is between you and your manufacturer. The lower your manufacturer reputation, the greater the risk of being dropped from the team. We don't want that. Okay, so earn $15,000 in 4 weeks and do not use hard tyres in 2 rallies. Seems doable. Right, well in that case, let's just crack on. Seems simple enough. As well, I think I have the setting set to balanced right now. So it's not prioritizing visuals and it's not prioritizing frame rate. It's just set to a bit of both. But okay, here we go. So it's just a giant pill, I guess? A squished oval? But anyway, it seems pretty easy. Is there anything they expect me to do here? I think we can just crack on. Oh no! I wasn't ready. Wait, can we, oh. That's a good point. We'll restart this in a minute, but let me just quickly move my face because it's kind of in the way of the time there. I think that's a bit better, isn't it? Right. Right, restart. I forgot as well that you actually do have to wait for the green, for the lights to go on this one, otherwise you just... Right, here we go, here we go, here we go! See, this is what always gets me about the rally games, is that it's, I'm used to F1 where you just slam it on... Where you slam it on the gas and then... Oh, that's terrible corner again. And then you just hit the brakes really hard when you get to a corner and it's fine. A rally game isn't like that. Cars have loads of acceleration, but are designed off-road more than anything. Also a super hard corner. Wait, what am I doing? Am I just... Oh, I got the gold. Oh. Easy. Not even hard. Bit of morale, bit of experience, bit of money. That last one as well, when I got the gold, was a pretty clean lap. It wasn't that bad. But it's all a learning curve, right? A new type of event is available in your calendar. So let's have a look. Extreme conditions. Didn't say anything below my face, no. So during these events, you must drive under extreme weather conditions with a severely damaged car. Well, that sounds terrible. Or I can go and do a team building event. But that's not going to give me anything in return, whereas that's going to give me $4,000. Yeah, I mean, look. You got to keep on your toes, right? Yeah, it might be terrible, or it might be a great experience, you know? A good chance to learn. Either way, the team activity seems infinitely more boring, so this seems like the way to go. This is an extreme conditions event. You're at the wheel of a severely damaged car in challenging weather conditions. You must drive as far as possible in the allotted time. Okay. It's not going to be that hard, right? We're going! So when it's a severely damaged car, how is it... Oh, is it just... Okay, this is going to be a tough corner. Oh, no! Lesson learned, brake earlier. I thought I'd brake way ahead of that then as well. Oh, no! Well, that didn't go very well. Alright, we'll respawn there. Oh yeah, the car feels great. Oh yeah. We got 33 seconds left. Oh no! Oh, it's awful. The really ironic thing is I'm traveling at like 100 kilometers an hour. It just doesn't feel like it. And then, oh, I thought you just said get as far as you can. That ain't on. That ain't on. Oh! Well, surely if it said to get as far as you can within the time limit, I thought it meant that it was going to be like a crazy long track, and it'd be like, oh, how far you get through this track is how much of the reward you get. I didn't realise it was like, oh, beat this track in this time, because that's more of a time trial, right? But anyway. Ah, right, okay. So we have here. Yes, I'm using a handbrake. Manufacturers tryouts are events that allow you to increase your reputation within a specific team. How much money do we have? Do we have enough for that? Does that say anywhere? Oh, 25 grand at the top. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? So we rest this week. Oh, I should probably. Yeah, okay. No, I think we're fine. Right. This is going to be fine. So this is an all-wheel drive car. M Sport 4 WRT. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. So, go as far as possible in the allotted time, of which we now know means get to the end as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, on gravel, 100% gravel. It's a 21-kilometer track. There's a lot of corners. Okay. I'm not usually a fan of driving in the third person like this. Well, I suppose it is third person, isn't it? But the engine just sounds better. Okay, I was a bit early on the handbrake on that one, man. This car feels infinitely better than the other one, though. I guess the other one was absolutely total before we even got in it, but, you know, either way. Whoa! Whoa! Straighten her out! Straighten her out! Okay, I went a bit... I should have braked earlier on that one. Doesn't matter. Little leap. Little jump. We're going into a slight right corner here. Oh, God, that was actually a really tight leap. Okay, need to get the car back on the straight and narrow. There we go. We've got an incline going into a harsh left. It wasn't that harsh, actually. Whoa! I don't know what I hit. I have no idea what I hit. Right, we're off again. Little incline. Sweeping left corner. There's a drone that's following me. In and out. In and out again. Another little leap. Slight corner. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Doesn't matter. Oh, no. Okay, reset me. Oh, that was a tight corner. I wasn't looking at my thing then. Started looking at chat. My bad. Okay, we're doing all right. Slight left. Oh, the back end kicked out a little bit then. I'm not too sure what I hit then. I'm almost certain I didn't hit anything. Event succeeded. We got 80% of the way through. Really cool to see that it seems to work all right with the controller. Yeah, I mean, that's the one issue, though, with a rally game. This is what I encountered as well with Dirt 5 on my wheel, is that if you don't have... You absolutely need the full sim rig setup to make a rally game work. I say the full sim rig setup, you know, pedals, gears, not gears, but pedals, handbrake, steering wheel, a gear stick. Because you just simply can't use a handbrake or the paddles on a wheel with rally. Event succeeded. Better reputation with Ford. We leveled up. The morale actually dipped a little bit. I guess that's because I'm trying to dip out of the team, but I didn't make enough money, so I failed that objective. So does that mean I'm in the WRC 3? Something new is in your calendar. Oh, wrong one. Ah, an anniversary race. A new event is available, a WRC 50th anniversary event. You need to complete an objective during a period that shaped the history of the World Rally Championship. Well, are we not miles away from there? I guess not. Okay, we have a skill point to spend as well. Yes, you earn experience points in events. You can see the description of them by hovering over them. So right now we've got a little bit into size of the reserve, reputation among manufacturers, maximum form, knock the mechanic, agent. Over here is weight distribution, gas circuit. Over here is the bodywork's absorption capacity. I guess I can't get any of these anyway. So my option is the physiotherapist, engineer, meteorologist, amount of available events, the PR manager. I mean, all these are people, so they're kind of boring. Manufacturer relationship rewards, morale, fatigue. Oh, I think that's probably the one to get then, isn't it? Increases experience, money, and reputation rewards for each team objective. So yeah, we'll go with that. Right. On to the next one. So is this... Are we actually going... Did we not just finish in January? And jump all the way to April? I'm not too sure. So we have... This is the Acropolis Rally of 1973. And we got to beat in allotted time. So this is over in Greece then. A lot of rocks. Track actually looks great, doesn't it? 21st Rally Acropolis. And what we in here? An Alpine A1110 Berlinette 1970. Okay. So it's a rear-wheel drive car. We're going to have to do this entire track in 7 minutes. And it's a 7-kilometer track. So, a kilometer a minute. Doable. Go! Okay. Yep, we're fine. Hook it around. There we go. Little dip in and out there. We're going into a tight left. Well, I say tight, relatively tight, to a really tight right. Little drift around there. Oh, get back on the straight. And a left, and then a right. And then we don't want to go off the edge here, because that's going to be a game ender. Oh, that was close. Right. Another tight left here. Is it that tight? No, not really. Onto a straight for 30. Little inclines. Don't want to launch myself off the track. Oh, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're not fine, we're fine. Yep, we're fine. This is a super hard corner. Coming up. Oh, I really thought... Okay, the handbrake didn't work whatsoever then. Okay. Respawn. Another really tight hairpin. I suppose it's kind of hard to handbrake turn in a rear-wheel drive car, right? Yeah. Sling it around. Okay, this is another one of those corners that you really don't want to go over the edge of. Hook it around again and again. Oh, wow! Spun out a little bit then. I think we're doing okay. I think we're on track to be able to make it to the end of the race. We'll see though. Sling it around, another real tight corner. Up and around. Okay, now that was my bad. I just hit that rock. I don't know. I don't know what I hit then. All of a sudden I didn't hit anything again. That was on me. I've got 13 seconds of time penalties. I'm not even halfway. This might be one to restart, I think. It started off so well, and then I just started throwing it the last couple of corners. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull it back. It might be one to... This might be a... Wow, that is one sturdy wall. Sling it around. Oh, too tight. Oh, do you know, for some reason then, my mind was thinking that I was going left for some reason, even though I know I wasn't. Right, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. PC. No, this is on PlayStation 5. Whoa. Yeah, I was like I've been saying to earlier on. I don't have a full sim rig gear, so I can't really run. Oh. I'm relying on a controller instead. That's my game plan. I'm not running on PC because I think my PC might just die at the moment. It's not been doing so hot recently. But we'll see. This is a way better lap already. Oh, he says as he nearly slings himself off the cliff. It's these ones here, these little bounces, you know, the little jumps. They're the ones that throw you off the track. I literally just said it, and then I went and did it. Yeah, we're fine. I don't think we have any time penalties yet, which is good. Okay, well, there's one. I mean... Sling it around. Whoa. A lot of cliff faces. Definitely don't want to go sliding anywhere out here. Up and over. Little zigzag. And then I know down here in a minute, not this corner, but this one here, there's like a little dip. Yeah, there we go. Miss it this time, which is nice. Didn't want to damage the car. There's the rock that totaled me the other time. Whoa! Don't go off the track yet. Kind of harsh left. Suck it up. Slow down. Tight corner. Around. Oh, this has been pretty tidy. This is the wall. Don't want to get hit. Yeah, nice. Oh! And then this one's a right, which I knew, and decided to go left either way. Oh, you nutcases, get out of the way! Oh. Sweeping corner, not too tight. Right, okay. Little left. More worried about the little jumps, though, that throw me off the track out of nowhere. Should we jump into first person while we're here? Oh, I can't see anything. I know realism is key, but I kind of feel like it'd be nice to hear better engine sounds when you're in first person, just to make the experience feel a little bit more engaging. Yeah, it definitely sounds bad, doesn't it, when you're outside of the car? Hook it around, and then we've got a really tight bend coming up. Oh, it was tighter than I thought as well. Okay, I'm going to respawn there. That's going to give me a time penalty, but I think the time penalty would actually be shorter than me just turning around. Hook it around. Hook it around again. Oh, and the left. We're getting to the end. Oh, that was way tighter than it seemed. Little leap. Again, these are the ones that get you, the ones on the edge of the cliff. Sling it round. We realistically need to get to the end of the track by the 6 minute, 20 mark, and then we'll be safe with all our penalties. Which I think is doable. Although it is getting really tight here. Whoa! Bit of lift then. Keeping it close. Around the outside. So this last section of the track, whoa, has been super tight. Oh no! Oh, that might have just lost. Oh, I think I've just lost. Oh, it's already taken my penalties into account. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to do it either way. Or maybe. I think I might have done it by a second then. I think we did it by a second. Congratulations. Nice. It was definitely a harder race than I thought it'd be. So a new event is available, a manufacturer tryout, in which you can boost your reputation. The higher your reputation... Okay, well, I was reading that. Well, we've already done one of these, but I guess we need to do it again, so... So let's do that. The Lotus rally team. Or the... I think they're O's, aren't they? Not zeros. Skoda Fabia Rally 2. Let's take it out. And it crashed. Hold on a minute. Give me just a second. I will get this back online in a moment. The anniversary ones are interesting. Yeah, they are. The PS5 would argue with that one. I love the PS5. I think it's a great console, but I've encountered a lot of crashes from the different games I've played over it. Must be something to do with the way that the game is, you know, the console is fundamentally designed or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Nearly there again. Right. Where do we get up to? Ah! Basically didn't even go anywhere. It was probably quicker crashing, rebooting the game up than it was just actually doing the loading screen. So, you know, silver linings. Anyway. So this is go as far as you possibly can again in the allotted time. It's a 14-kilometer track. We have... does it say anywhere how long we got? I'm not too sure. But it's snow. So it's going to be slidey, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. Maximum concentration. Go! Car already feels way more responsive than the anniversary car. Even though I did like that event a lot. I'm gonna stop talking when I play the game because it comes off bad on me. Right. Watch the instructions, Ben. We're gonna jump into another little jump into a corner. Yeah. Follow it around. A little straight going here into a slight corner. Very, very slight, but it's probably enough to let us on the throttle. Keep hammering it down. And then we got a real... Oh, don't turn the wrong way. It's alright, though. We managed it. Slight right. Into a slight left, but I'm hesitant to go any faster because of the cliff. A straight with a right. Into a straight with a left. A very slight sweep. Oh, wow. That was a tighter corner than the other one, wasn't it? That was a way tighter corner than it made it sound. But this is a left with a little jump in it somewhere. Yeah. Into the left, into a rather... Okay, I don't know why I was turning left then when I knew it was going to be a right corner, but it doesn't matter, we managed it. This is a left corner. Yeah, into a right corner. Yeah, into a straight, and then we have... What's this, a checkpoint or something? Hey fans, nice seeing you all out here. Oh, come on! Again. No, it was planned. It was planned. It was styling. It was just, you know, putting on a show for the fans. These things, they go way quicker, don't they, than you'd expect. I don't think I would have even made that then if I didn't crash that one time. Or 2 times, but we succeeded either way. So it doesn't matter, I guess. Bunch of reputation for Skoda. My morale is going down. which I'm guessing means I probably need to switch out a couple of crew members or something, or maybe do a crew activity. I can take part in my first rally now, which is nice. Do not earn a penalty during repairs in the next rally. I'm not confident in that one. We can do the hard tyre one, though. That seems doable. But for the time being, let's put these guys on. Well, actually, he's a mechanic. Oh, they're both mechanic. Right, okay, yeah. That's what we'll do then. So we're going to Croatia. Nothing there. Victory conditions. Achieve the highest place possible in the standings. 10 grand to enter, and if we... I suppose if we win, we get 28 grand. Let's do it. I'm pretty confident in myself. I think this is going to go well. Do you want to do the shakedown and receive 4 extra tyres for your stock? Yes. Well, we've got that challenge that says not to use hard, so... I don't really know what I'm doing. 2 of each? No? Okay, well, oh, I need to select a total of 14. The question is this gonna... I don't really know what to do here. So I'm going to go like that. I think I might have went the wrong way around then. I probably should have done that with all softs, but whatever. We're here now. I can now... Yeah, okay. Time management stock levels per rally can be crucial when you think about grip and abrasiveness for each country, among other considerations. Okay, so... Each tyre is mounted independently. You can even cross-mount them with different types to find the best compromise on mixed surface stages. You can save fairly worn tyres and reuse them later in an event where the mileage roughly corresponds to how much more you can get from the tyres. I mean, I need to put on all softs, right, for this challenge. Because it says do not use hard tyres in the rally, so... I guess we won't use hard tyres. Even though the game default put hard tyres on, which makes me wonder, that makes me think this is a bad decision. But anyway. 2.65 kilometres. Achieve the highest place possible. It's only short then, 2.65. It doesn't look that savage either. There's one corner that seems really tight. Let's go. It's on roads as well, basically. Oh, lock up then. Whoa, a little bit of a skid then. Oh! That wasn't good. That one wasn't good. I think it's because it feels like I'm going slower than I actually am. I think that's my big... Oh, this is that tight corner. Yeah, I think... Oh, I'm only in, 4th gear or whatever. I don't feel like I'm going that fast, when in reality I'm doing like 70 kilometers an hour and I'm hammering it down these corners and stuff like that. It's the illusion of speed, I guess. Tidy. What's this? Into a... Oh, it's a straight up around here. I was looking at the flare then. Whoa, trying to stay on the road. Up and around. That was too bad. It's interesting because the game feels better to play in first person. Personally, it feels better to play first person. But the engine sound is so much worse. Again, I got another objective that's not to earn a penalty for repairs. So, despite the fact that my car needs repairing, I'm going to just crack on. It's probably a bad decision, right? But, you know, here we are. Let's go. I didn't look at the track before I started here, so this is going to be an unusual one. Nice, tidy. So this is a left. Oh, it's a really tight hairpin to the right, actually. Huh. Okay. I was really hoping the car would swing around a bit more then. Yeah, nice. Whoa. Whoa. Tight left. Whoa. It's a tight right. Put a little bit too much on the handbrake then. Whoa. Not good. Not good. It's okay. We just rode the bank, you know, to keep the speed up. Look it around. This track's really nice, actually. It's super easy to race on. Why do I say it? Why do I actually say anything? What's going on here? Under a bridge, a little bit tight. 17 seconds behind where I should be. See, if I'd looked at the map at the start, I would have known that that was going to be quite a tight sort of in and out bend, and I didn't. And then hook a left, up here. Hook a right, and left again. Don't want to go too far into the wall there. Ah, a little bit too hot on that corner. Yep. Keep the throttle down. She can handle it. Into a tight. Yep. That was planned. Going really dark all of a sudden. It's actually getting kind of hard to see the track. Whoa. Oh! Oh, okay. No. No! Oh, well, that's a game ender. I've already got 19 seconds of penalties right now, which isn't great. Oh, well, that's super tight. I didn't expect that to be the case. Okay, lesson learned. Study the map before you start the race. This is a tight bend. Really tight one. With a really tight one. So, oh, I thought it was at the end. Nearly there, though. Is it right? Oh! Good thing that barrier was sturdy, otherwise I would have been gone. Up here, little right, little left. Nearly there now. Tight left. Tight right. Tight right, well, a little right to a little left. To a tighter left. Little right, and then the end. Nah, not great. Not like the. I mean, to be fair, I did get like 19 seconds worth of penalties there, so you know, knock that off, and it goes down to 20 seconds behind, which is again not great, but you know, you can see where the issue comes from. Much difference from the 9th. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I know that, judging by the different reviews we put out, I don't think there's a huge leap between 9 and 10. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I don't think there's that much of a difference between 9 and 10, should we say. WRC limits rules the amount of time mechanics can work on the car to 45 minutes per day. Any repairs that exceed the limit will result in a thingy. Some parts can be repaired gradually, while others must be replaced entirely. The last stage of the rally is called the power stage. The first 5 teams in the power stage standings win points bonus for the overall standings. So, what can we repair? What needs repairing the most? The front bumper. The bodywork. The engine. The transmission. I think the rest will be fine. And that won't give me any overtime or any time penalty because I've only gone for 26 minutes and not the 45, so... yeah. We continue. The tyres are fine. The car is doing okay. If we need to repair more of it, we can repair more of it. Okay. So we're up. Oh, I forgot to change back. We actually could do with swapping out our tyres for the actual rally, I think. So, I will say thanks for good reviews and good content watching you. Well, thank you very much for the compliment, Roy. We do our best. We do our best indeed. Anyway, on to the race, which looks like quite a savage one. It's 6 kilometers, which is relatively long. I assume we're going from... So the one thing to worry about is obviously that double hairpin about halfway through. The rest, well, actually, and that real tight corner just beforehand, but the rest of it seems pretty reasonable. Here we go. Maximum focus again. Okay, tight left. Right, sorry. Into a tighter right. Yep. 150 meters of that into a little right, into a tighter left, into a tight right. Oh, that okay. That was on me. I brake way too early then. Okay, to a tight left. Not tight left. Yeah. To a little right, little left, into a tight left. I don't think I need the handbrake for that one, but it worked out. Semi-tight left. A little bit of a zigzag. A little right. My main goal for this race is to not get any penalties. That's not how you're supposed to use the handbrake. So I think we're coming up to that double hairpin in a minute. Tight right. Oh, put the brake on. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be that tight. Okay, loose left. Only 6 seconds. I mean, 6 seconds. I'm barely halfway. If I can come in the top 5 by the end of this, I'll be pretty happy, to be fair. We got that. It goes into a narrow point here. Whoa. Little right. Tight-ish left. Tight-ish right. Into a tight right. Well, that was tighter than I thought it was, I'm going to be honest. But I actually shaved off 2 seconds in that section, so that's not bad. I probably lost the 2 seconds in that crash, but for the moment they were there, you know? This is a good section. I like this part. Oh! Well, there's a penalty. I absolutely aced that on the last run of this course as well, and then I've just gone and thrown myself off the bridge in that one. Zigzag into a tight left. Hammer it down the straight. Into a relatively tight right. It's actually a tighter right than it seems because it's on an incline. Yeah, a little bit of a left, a little bit of a right. There's no way that that 4 right is the same as the last 4 right. There's no way. Oh, nearly the end. Where were those hairpins? So you take off the 5-second penalty. I mean, we jump into 6th in all fairness. It still wasn't great. Yeah, there's a lot to improve on. But anyway, we're on to... So it's a night rally. Again, you can see that tight section sort of towards the end, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I also... Oh, I can change my tyres. Yeah, let's switch these ones over. Because they're just wrecked. Maybe we can use them on the stage 1 of another rally or something. But anyway. might just... Okay, yeah, third person isn't any better than first in the night. I want to get back into first, but these corners are keeping me occupied. There we go. Oh! That was bad. That was on me. Left. Little right. Real tight left. Oh, no! Tight left. Okay, I thought it was tighter than that. A square corner. That's the one I did. I did exactly that on the last time I went around that corner as well. This is a really tight track, isn't it? Oh, really long track. Okay. I don't like night racing. I can't see where I'm going. I guess that's the point, but... I mean, it's hard enough to get around these tracks as it is. Whoa. Hit a left. Oh! That was bad. That wasn't good. We're back on the track, though. I'm glad there isn't a ghost. Because, that'd make me feel real bad about myself. Oh. Nice. Managed it. I'm focusing as much as I can right now to not hit rocks. That was a bad corner. I put the handbrake on way too early and just... Wait, we're going this way? Apparently so. Under the bridge. 17 seconds behind first without any penalties, which is good. Oh, okay. There's a big rock. Yeah, 4. So tight right here. Into a relatively tight left, into an easier left. Tight right. Super tight left. Yeah, okay. Hey, 17 seconds still. We didn't lose any time. Oh, no. I think we actually saved that, believe it or not. It was looking really bad, and I think I kind of pulled that out of the bag. Oh! Got it around. Bang it down the straight. Into a tight square corner. Might have came in a bit hot around that corner, I will say. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, sick. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Getting better. Getting better indeed. So... So... The jump to get from 7th to 6th is not going to be an easy one. I've got to get... Somehow, in this final section... I've got to shave 32 seconds off to just catch up with 6th. But it's not impossible, right? Okay, so we have... Let's repair whatever we can and see if we can get the car into a pretty good state by the time that this... Because this is the final track, I think. Wonder if I can just repair it entirely. I don't have any penalties, right? No. Oh, that would give me a penalty. Okay, well, that's not bad. Cost me a ton of money, but... Okay, so this is the power stage, right? Like, the really important one. We know the track. Done it twice over now. Right. So, we got a really tight left into a really tight right into a really tight left relatively early. And then there's the double hairpin again. Almost triple hairpin. Then there's the really tight square corner, and right towards the end there seems to be a really tight corner as well. Although I can't quite tell. I think that's a super tight corner. Second last one. So keep an eye on early, and then towards the end mainly. That's my plan. I mean, I know the track to a degree now. Okay, it's the wrong button. I was trying to handbrake with the wrong button then. Oh, come on! I'm restarting on that one. There was no reason for that to hard reset me. That was on me. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Hammer the brakes. Slam the handbrake on. Oh, it's almost tidy. Right, there's that savage hairpin done. I've got an itchy nose. Bad time for it, but whatever. Slam it around this corner here. Yeah, don't want to hit that. Lucky we didn't flip it then. Slug it around. Two seconds behind, which is doable. Well, I don't think I'm going to be catching up with anyone anytime soon. But if I can stay within a good pace of the leader, I can shave off a bunch of time from 6th, I think. That's my plan anyway. And besides, a lot of the lead that well, a lot of the deficit that was between me and 6th right now, or 5th or whatever, is down to the penalties I've incurred over this rally. So it's not it's the sort of thing that's fixable, right? It's not just... Not me being too slow, it's me being an idiot more than anything. Right, so here's the bridge. Pretty easy to get through. That wasn't pretty again. But it also didn't slow us down too much, so, you know, whatever, move on. Hammer it around this corner. Oh! I think we managed that pretty well. Again, like the other time we did that corner, came in a bit hot, but again, you know, managed it. Nice little bit of a straight here into a square corner though, so we want to slow down a fair bit before we hit the handbrake. Didn't slow down even marginally enough. Incurred a penalty. Love to see it. Gone from being 2 seconds behind to 7. If we can get sub 6, or should we say sub 7 seconds from first by the end of this power stage, I'll be really happy with myself, to be honest. That's not good. That's a brutal corner. Hooking around, really tight corner here. Wait, what? What? I shaved 5 seconds off somehow. Oh man, I hate myself. Oh man. Oh, just as it was going so well. Oh no. Oh. Oh man, it was going so well. And then I just went and bodged it like that. Oh. It was right towards the end and everything. Oh, there was a chance I'd actually keep pace with first. Back on the track. I hate everything. I would have done that in first if I didn't just throw myself off the track like an idiot. Oh. But, in all fairness, what we can take from that is that in all fairness, that would have been an easy second place / first place if I just, I don't know, halved the amount of penalties I took over the first, like, 3 stages. So, lesson learned, room to improve in the future. What's going on here? So, we are in 4th place. That's not bad. That's not bad, because all those points came from the power stage, I guess. 19 grand. We did an objective. One second. Okay, so we have some mail. Some requires, for example, you handle payments after each rally. Now you're familiar with the system. Go. Okay, so pay. Get that done. Right, R&D. Increase the chance of finding rare crew members. Do it. Oh, we got another one. What's that one? Let's do that as well, I guess. Just beef out the crew, I guess. So, we have some time to fill here. A part of me thinks that if I was looking to do a full season here, you know, a full career, I'd probably do a rest after that big rally. But I want to do an anniversary race, so let's go and do that. Rally San Remo 1981. Beat the reference time of 5 minutes, 7 seconds, 955 milliseconds. That is a cruel track. A very cruel track. But we get to do it in a quattro, so that's pretty good. So I'm looking at that track right now and I'm thinking there's that middle section where it looks like it could be pretty fine, you know, doable at quite a fast pace, but the rest of it I'm going to need to be real careful. Was that because I hit a person? Well, they shouldn't get in the way. Surely they just shouldn't be allowed to stand there, right? Surely. Oh. Don't hit anyone, don't hit anyone. Alright, last restart. If I hit anyone again, we'll just take the penalty and move on. It's these nutcases standing right in the corner here. Right, maximum focus. Here we go. Get out of the way! Hard enough to drive a rally car as it is without somebody standing in my way. I'm gonna go and say that I'm not gonna pass this anniversary event. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It doesn't seem like it's a plausible one to pass at this rate. The car feels great. I will admit though, every time it shifts up a gear, it sort of snaps to the left a little bit, and it's kind of weird. I don't know whether that's because I've damaged the car. Never stop believing. I like that optimism. I've definitely damaged some part of the, I don't know, the steering axle or something on the left, or something, because it is pulling to the left so much right now. So this is that mid section where expect it to be able to go relatively quick. A nice bit of road. And then, in a moment, all hell's about to break loose again. Oh! Alright, I'm over this anniversary event at this point. Don't have a lot to say about that crash. Oh no! That was bad. I will say that I get this from a I'll carry on with that thought in a moment. There we go. Right. I will say that, and I get this is, you know, this is a simulation racing game and it's designed to be realistic and all that, but from an accessibility factor, I think it'd be a nice option to be able to use a mini-map as well as the directions, because sometimes I feel as if the corners are a little tighter or less tight than what the directions... Oh, okay, that was because the car pulled, that was nothing to do with the directions. Because the directions are a little bit open for discussion, I guess. Obviously, when you know the tracks, it's a different story, because you know that you're thinking, okay, this corner's coming up, this one, I know what I'm dealing with here. But when you don't know the tracks, and you get told... Oh... You're told, like, oh, this one here is, you know, it's a 4. And you think, okay, I've come across a 4 earlier, it's not that tight. And then this 4 is that long, you know. It's a really, really sweeping bend. And I feel like it'd just be a little bit easier to ease people into the series a bit, you know? Like I said, simply as an accessibility factor, something you can switch on and off. Okay. People really do be crazy. I think I had 5 minutes to cover this track, or beat the allotted time in 5 minutes, and it's 6 minutes 15 right now. Yeah, that wasn't great. Or apparently it was still enough for first place, so nice job. Okay, what we got up next? Training, team building, resting. Let's do a team building. I don't know what this is, but let's do it. Bit of morale. There we go. For the guys back in the office. So, earn 15 grand in 4 weeks and do not use hard tires in 2 rallies, of which we've done it in 1. It worked, which is good. So this is a rally. We're going to... Okay, yeah, we're going to Portugal. Let's just do it. can't remember how long it took us to complete the last rally. It was... Yeah, I can't remember. So we have SS, 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 and then it would be the PS. So, yeah, we'll do a shakedown. What I think I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time, except this time I'm going to go 8 and 6 instead of 6 and 8. Tyre selection. This all needs to be on softs to keep up with that challenge. And this is going to count towards the short-term objective of earning money, as well as the short-term objective of not using hard tyres in 2 rallies, because it's the second rally. So, let's do it! A new rally, we got SD, SS, 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 PS. Okay, there's a few more races than I thought there, but whatever, we'll be fine. It actually looks like quite a chill track. The first, I'd say half of it is alright, then you get that one sort of tight corner, sort of 60% through, and then it gets a little bit tough, and then the last sort of 15% is quite calm again. So anyway, I think we'll be fine. Look at this nutcase here with his phone. We're on gravel, which means we're going to have absolutely no grip, really. Probably less because we're running soft tyres, I guess. But I don't really know how tyre compounds in rally work, to be honest. But we're doing it for the money, so... I'm sort of tempted to play in third person here because the noise of the gravel hitting the bottom of the car is a little bit distracting. A little bit of asphalt. Back onto gravel. Whoa! Blasted up here. A little right. We get to the tough part of the track now, or what I expect to be the tough part. See, that's the sort of thing that I can't be doing if I want to stand a chance at placing high in these events. Throwing myself off cliffs like that because I'm an idiot and driving too quick is not the way to do it. Oh, I thought that was the end! I got another 50 meters to go! Managed it. So we've already stacked up 10 seconds of penalties, which is great. Is there anything desperate that needs repairing right now? No. Okay, well in that case, we're not going to repair anything. We're going to go straight into the next race. Into the SS. So what are we dealing with here on the track? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man. It's all on gravel. It's basically 100% turns. This one is going to hurt. That ambulance better be following me. And here's all the asphalt parts of it as well, by the looks of things. And that's that done. Onto the gravel for the rest of the track. Here we go. Five seconds. Rack them up. Oh, this is just hell. This is hell. Take it around this corner. Oh! It's okay, stay on the track. Keep it tight. Hook it around. Hook it around. I'm really focused on making sure I don't go off the track here, because I've just noticed how far through this race I actually am. We're almost a fifth of the way. So yeah, I'm 12.5 seconds behind first right now in this track. But considering I've already taken 10 seconds worth of penalties, I think that's too bad. That's a nice little break, little change of pace, isn't it? There's going to be some rogue rock here that's just going to ruin my day. I can feel it. I'm not really leaning fully on the throttle right now because I want to be able to respond to any rocks that come in my way. I'm going to have to jump into third person in a minute. I can barely see anything. There's dirt everywhere. Hey, we shaved 2.5 seconds off. Might actually be able to catch up with first by the end of this race if I don't crash. That's a big if, though. We've got a hairpin coming up. I can see it there. And just like that, with another penalty. I really thought I slowed down far enough for that, to be honest, but I guess not. I don't really think I deserve that. Can I get back on the track at all here? Well, it hasn't reset me, so... Oh, that's when you reset me. Right. I don't know whether that gave me a penalty, though. I don't think it did. And if it, just as you think it can't get any worse, it starts raining. Ah, it must have given me a penalty. I'm 23 seconds behind. I'm really, really struggling to see right now. nice corner. Tight left. Actually, a super tight left. Okay, that's actually a right. Into another right. I wouldn't want to own a house in the middle of a rally track. I mean, yeah, you get good seats to the action, but you never know when a rally car might just come flying through your window, right? Oh, no. Can I pull this back? Where's the track? Am I on it? $2,000 meters to go. Okay, I have to go in third person. I literally can't see anything. It's so dark. A bit of asphalt. That was pathetic. Oh, it was the saddest crash yet. Alright, Rebecca. Look, alright, it's harder than it looks. I will say it's actually harder than it looks. Oh, the car feels terrible. I think every part of my car is broken right now. It's okay. Only 800 meters to go. I'm going to be crawling over the finish line. Hey, at least the rain stopped. Silver linings. This isn't the finish line. Lesson learned from last time. There we go. Little right. Don't hit any of the people. Cross the line. Tidy. Nice and tidy. There's no shot I finished. Is that in total? I'm just such... Is this game about breaking all the environment light? Look. Look, alright. I am a track driver. I've from the 2 hours, or nearly 2 hours I spent playing WRC today, I've learned that I am a track driver, you know? F1 suits me. I mean, hell, we even played Ride 4 a couple of months ago, and I sucked at it, but you know what? I was better at that, I think, than I am at this. We definitely need to fix the car, though. Can I just fix it all? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's fix both of them. The turbo, if we can. Okay, we can only fix the majority of the turbo. Hopefully I don't need headlights because they're wrecked. Okay, that's going to cost me $2.5 grand. We have an SS, an SS, and then it's the Power Rally, which is the important one. So, I think I'll be able to do this rally on these tyres. It's a long one, actually. 8.46 kilometers. I mean, I'm hoping that the tyres will make it to the end, and then I can just use the fresh tyres for the next two. For the Power Rally as well. That's what I'm going to go with. Okay. This is going to be fun. It's nice weather. I think this is classed as gravel, but it feels more like dirt, to be honest. This is more my jam already. Style points. I suck at this game. Don't reset me. Oh. There's a little jump. A much steeper jump than it made it seem. See, it's one of those things, you look at the corner there, and it doesn't look... Where's the track again? Up here, right. It doesn't look like it's that tight of a corner, and then you come to the corner, and it really is, because... This is the thing about Rally, is that there's no room for error at all. You have to be perfect. And look at that for a corner there. How tight that is. .24 seconds behind first already. Looking good. Starting off the race strong. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give me the penalty, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, we're managing this now. We're almost 40% of the way through the race. I thought I was clear of that corner, but I wasn't. Oh no. Okay, we're losing time as well. Not good. Is this a hairpin or something? Square corner. Into a really tight one. We're back to serious gravel. Where you can't hear anything. Sling it around. No, this is fine. This is fine. A little 4. Let off the throttle, ease it around into a tight 2, so hit the maybe even hit the handbrake here. Oh, we shaved off like 7 seconds. I think that's actually more like 9. And I'm about to put a penalty on. Oh yeah, I love to see it. Oh yeah, just as everything starts going right, I managed to screw it up again. I can't see anything, so we're going in 3rd for the rest of the race. Yep, a jarring transition to say the least. Blast it around this corner here, a little 5, so it leaves off the throttle a little bit. There's a hairpin. I will admit the 3rd person makes the game look, I suppose feel is probably the better word. Feel less like high octane, you know? When you're in first person, despite the fact that it doesn't seem like you're going that quick, it feels it, you know? It feels like you're getting speed, but then you go into third person, the game, you know, despite the fact that I'm going quite quick down these straights, like over 100 kilometers an hour, it feels slow, or looks it, should we say? Hey, look, that's just the rally experience, Rebecca, right there. He's going to strap in and just let the car take over, really, and just send it. That's my point of view. Bash it down here. A little bit of a bridge here or something into a square corner. I slowed down way too early then. Okay, around here, around here. Oh! Oh! We're getting near the end now, 800 meters to go. There's a tight bit which I'm about to crash. Nope, made it. Just make it to the end of that crashing and might put up like a relatively good time considering how bad this track's been for me. Proceeds to crash anyway. Oh, that was a way tighter corner than it seems. Oh, I think I've lost a good 8 seconds or whatnot on that final section of the track there, which is just terrible. Terrible. My car looks awful. So I've dropped down from 3rd into 5th, but in all fairness, the gap between 3rd and 5th is 2 seconds, so not too bad overall. Oh, I'm in 4th! Even better! And again, you know, it's 1.5 seconds to get back into 3rd. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this track terrifies me. It terrifies me. There's a lot of corners, it's night. I need to change my tyres because they're on 1%. They're absolutely gone. But in all fairness, they did what they were supposed to and they got me to the end. I think as well though, how long is this? This is a 9-kilometer race. This might be the last race we'll be able to do. I don't think we'll do the power stage, unfortunately. Because I think that a 9-kilometer race like this, nearly 10 kilometers, is going to take me around 10 minutes to do anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I launched then. I don't know. If anything, that was a bit late of a launch. Have I got any headlights on? I tell you why, it's because I didn't repair the car, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't have any headlights. They physically don't work. Am I going to have to retire from this? What's the button for headlights? I don't have any headlights. I think I'm going to have to retire from this race. I actually can't see anything. This is not... I'm retiring. I'm going to have to retire from this one. Is that going to... Oh, that's quit from the game mode. I just want to retire from the race. Give up. I have to. I can't race on that. I literally can't see 2 feet in front of me because the car has no headlights. Oh, well, that's basically ruined my chances. Oh, well. Oh, well. On the bright side, we get to do the power stage before we call it quits. Okay, let's knock that down to 90. Let's knock that to 90. Let's see if we can get that up to, I guess 85 will do. Where can we get you up to? That's a good one. 70? Get everything to 85 then, and then might be able to better my turbo a little bit. That'll do. Yeah, well, that didn't go very well. Oh well. I mean, the bright side, we have headlights. I don't know where I am. I've not done this bit of the track before. Oh, I came in way too hot. It's only a short track, isn't it? Whoa. Should have put the handbrake on, I guess. For a track like this, where it's not really... For a track like this, I don't feel like the directions are really doing anything for me, to be honest. So I guess it's 2 laps of this track, okay. Front. Oh, why is it going left? I had to... I knew that the hairpin was there. I knew it, and I still didn't slow down for it. I've got no clue how I'm doing. Yeah, real tight corner. Starting to rain, which isn't great. We've got a 4 into a hairpin here. And then it's just blasted down the straight. Couldn't find any grip outside of that that drift then. That handbrake turn. Hey, I shaved 17 seconds ahead of first on that one. That was not bad at all. Put me on a track where it isn't very easy to go off the track, and I can put up a good time, you know? It's the ones where, like, you go for a corner and you go, I don't know, like 3 kilometers an hour faster than you need to, and you just ping off the other side, and you get a 5-second penalty for it. They're the ones that ruin you. That actually could have been a good race for me. If I didn't have to retire because my headlights just didn't work, that might have been a good race for me. But, I mean, I got 8 points for finishing first on the power race, which is good. So despite the fact that I absolutely sucked in the standings, I got the same amount of points as the first race I did. My reputation went down a bit. My morale went down a bit. Hard tires and rallies. Got some cash for that. That put my reputation up. So, okay, so yeah, we'll pay that quickly. 8 grand. Cost me way too much money. Okay. Put that guy in. Let's see. More events, more events. I guess that. Then we'll buy some points. We have 2 skill points. So let's get... What's RC do again? Oh, Manufacturer Relationship Awards. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that is number of manufacturers during tryouts. Yeah, do that as well. That'll do. Yeah. Then we can do... Crew member training. Training. Allow your crew to rest. We'll do that for the moment. Yeah, we'll start that. A little bit of experience. Earn 15 grand in 4 weeks achieved. So that's more money, more experience, more reputation. Solid. The next thing on the list... I mean, I can just have a rest, I think. Actually, it's probably a good idea to do that. Just... It's been a busy one, hasn't it? So... And that would be... The next one would be a rally, an anniversary rally race. But... Unfortunately, that's all we're going to have time for. Does the career mode work well? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's, like I said, look, what you got to remember from watching me play today is that I am not a very good rally driver. I figured that out today. Turns out I'm not. I like to think I'm a relatively good Formula 1 driver when it comes to F1 2021. But I suck at rally. I'm not going to deny that. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. But I had fun. I'm not going to go and tell you it's easy. I do think F1 is a far easier game to play. And actually, for that matter, Ride 4. That game is also far easier to play, I believe. But I had fun. So, yeah. And I do think the career mode works well. There's a lot of interesting things that you can do with it. I think the anniversary events add a whole lot. So, I can't really talk about the step up between WRC 9 and WRC 10 in terms of the career mode, but I can imagine that the lack of the anniversary modes or the anniversary events or whatever in WRC 9 probably makes a significant difference. As far as I can tell, you have to... Yeah, so what I was doing there was the WRC Junior stuff or whatever, which was the one before WRC 3. And then obviously you go through WRC 3 into WRC 2 to WRC 1, I guess. In the Junior one, you only have one car that you can use. But once you get to 3, yeah, it's all about, racing for more, for better cars, to be able to upgrade your car and all those different things like that. So there's plenty to do there. There's a lot to unpack. Which, again, drawing it back to the F1 comparison, F1 is a very much it's less hands-on than that, unless you do the my team mode or whatever it's called. I can't quite remember. I haven't played in a couple of weeks. It does seem much more hands-on, though, than F1. But yeah, But either way, I think, if you like a rally game, if you don't have a WRC 9, if you don't have a recent WRC game, then I think WRC 10 is probably still one of the better rally games out there. I'm not going to go and tell you that it's a massive leap from WRC 9 to 10 because I don't know. I haven't played WRC 9, so I can't make that informed decision. But if you want a decision that's a little bit more informed, make sure to go and find our review of WRC 10 on Game Reactor, because Patter, who has an absolute monster sim rig, put this game through the ringer, so he's given his thoughts on it there if you want to go check that out in full. But yeah, unfortunately, that's all we're going to have time for today. We've come to the end. 2 hours, believe it or not, of WRC 10. I actually really enjoy myself. I love motorsport games. I love racing games like this, despite the fact that I absolutely sucked at it. I don't think I won anything. I like playing it. I do. I enjoy playing it. So, thank you all for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me suck as much as I enjoyed sucking. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for that. We'll be back tomorrow with another GL live stream, which Rebecca is going to be hosting. She's somewhere in the chat, most likely still. So make sure to come join us at the usual time, which will be 3 p.m. BST, 4 p.m. CEST. So yeah, make sure to come join us for that. Until then, though, I hope you all have a fantastic Friday, a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all in the next one. So take care, everyone.